been thinking on all that you learned below.
Oh.
If you've got your breath, we ought to discuss our next steps.
Talk to her?
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and 2 more bloom in its place.
I'm talking to Jaheira.
Elder brain.
I'm gonna talk to
bound by
Withers
lost
in a
Netherese
moment,
magic.
I think.
Servants of the dead 3 holding the chain.
Did we get Karlach back, by the way?
Times.
Yes, I raised Garlic from the dead. You're
Beautiful.
welcome.
Thank you, Jacob. You almost seem like you're enjoying yourself.
Aren't you?
I'm having the time of my
It
life.
is good to savor the moment of victory. But pace yourself. Our fight is just beginning. When we met, I was licking my wounds. An old bear with her leg caught in the hunter's snare. Now I've slipped free of the trap and rediscovered my claws. It's time for me to hunt my prey. You have a nether stone, and you're on the scent of 2 more. These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them.
You want to join me?
Of course. Falling foul of Ketherick convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, I should hang up my blades. But you convinced me otherwise. We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side. I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead.
I'll see you at camp, Jaheira.
How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthalen's Dancing Axe. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper. Beyond that, our course is yours to set. Find me at your call, huh? I can remember how to take orders, as well as give them.
Alright, you want to talk to... You want me to talk to Withers now? So you
Yeah.
just did you here?
Let's talk to Weathers.
Alright.
A curse lifted. The dead 3 allied once more. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do Illithids possess souls?
I'm not sure. Don't all living things?
Nor canst thou count mind flayers among them. Yet, the 3 amass an Illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal?
I would
This
counter
is
that
the
and say
question thou
the one
must
month
come
that we
to
met
answer.
that was Rogue seemed like he had a soul.
Until
At
such
least to me.
time, be availed
True.
of my services.
You seem to know. You seem to know a lot about the Dead 3.
Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one and as 3. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
I'm surprised to see you. Why are you here?
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold.
Speak plainly. Is there more you can tell me? Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Good chat. Right. There's Night Song. I'm gonna have a word with her. Oh! Whoa, I'm in a cutscene. Shit.
Isabel.
Oh.
My love.
Oh.
You were dead. I
Hello.
saw your body. I'm here. And so are you.
Oh.
And my father, he can't hurt us any longer.
Oh.
Yeah, that.
Every night
we-
that
we,
you come back to me.
You gonna get some scissor action here?
But somehow it was a nightmare Dawn would
We're not
undo.
going to see anything like that, but it seems like a thing. Yeah.
Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead.
Well, now I feel slightly
His
embarrassed.
soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his
Because
sins,
when
he brought
we,
you back to me. Are you all right?
we first met Isabel, I asked her if she wanted to come in for
I
a
will
threesome.
be. And you,
Yeah, no.
in this moment, I want for nothing.
At least they're reunited, I
Oh,
suppose.
oh, God. No PDAs,
Oh.
please. Okay, they are frisky. Right.
Ah, there you are. This is Aelin.
Yes, hello, we know ya.
Aelin, this is... Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
Yeah.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew, and we have much to discuss.
So that is Catheric's
Join me in
daughter.
your camp later?
Indeed.
Did I hear you correctly before? Are you Catherick Thrum's daughter?
I am. And I'm glad he's dead. But this is precisely what I want to speak to you about later. It'll keep. I promise.
Fine, I'll see you at camp.
Very good. We look forward to it. Now, you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
What?
Aelin! We'll see you later.
Right, well, we'll let
What?
them take succor in each other's bodies, and we'll fuck off. I don't think we'll head to Baldur's Gate tonight, Jacob, because we don't have that long left. And I think that would be a nice place to round off just before we head to Baldur's Gate. But if there's any other sort of...
But they've seen that plenty of
We can poke around, see what else there is here, but I don't really
masses.
know if we're gonna find
Here,
much.
what happened to Maul?
I don't know if we're gonna find more, I'll be honest. Surely we would have seen them by now if we were going to, right?
Yeah. By the way, has the curse been raised?
Hopefully?
Oh
have
no,
no
it's
idea.
still very dark outside. Who are you talking to?
Maybe they're raised finally when we leave in like some kind of,
grim tusk.
I don't know, cutscene or something.
Lady, light your way.
Nothing exciting there with the trader. Honestly, I don't think we're gonna really see all too much unless you want to talk to some people.
Alright, well, we definitely have to go to we definitely have to long rest.
Well,
At the
yeah,
end of
we'll
the
do
day.
a long rest in that cutscene. So you want to just do that now?
Yeah.
All right. Oh,
And,
what's up here? Anyone else to talk to?
there's Afira.
Mattis.
You're here.
Umi.
Good.
Afira's here.
That's good.
Are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just worried about the kids.
Maul is still missing.
Maul's still missing.
They haven't taken it too well.
Oh,
I've been trying to cheer them up. We're writing a song together.
I can nearly
But
guess
I
where
think they're
Maul's
just
at.
human than me.
dead. I would think, or at the House of Hope with what's his fucking face.
Raphael?
More than likely.
Yeah. I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Writing a song is hardly going to distract them. Like I'm humouring you for having this conversation.
Maybe. I'd love to put on a show just for them. But it's boring if I'm the only one playing. I need another bard. Maybe I'll find one in the city. Until then, the kids and I shall work on our masterpiece.
Right, well, the kids are doing a song thing. Shall we head upstairs?
You wish. I don't really think there's that much to see here. And maybe there is.
Nothing's really...
Up here?
No.
Alright, then to the camp, I say.
Yeah, to camp.
Let's hit that long rest button.
Oh, who's that? Will?
Oh, yeah, probably talking about his father getting the
With
parasite.
that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
The Absolute's cult has Raven Guard. Where will they take him?
Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
What do you know about Gortash and Orin?
I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely.
Well, that seems to be the
A
common
self-styled
consensus.
strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these Chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
Missouri said you can say what led to your pact in exile. It's time I knew the whole truth.
Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it? As would I, and more. I was 17. Father, older Raven Guard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the Cult of the Dragon made its move.
The Cult of the Dragon,
Ooh.
a fractured religion. Some believers hold that undead dragons will inherit the world. Others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat and intend to summon her to Faerun.
Are you listening to this conversation, Jacob?
Why? Of course not. Not at all. Yes, I am.
The Cult of the Dragon had infiltrated Baldur's Gate to what end?
To conjure the Dragon Queen and lay waste to Baldur's Gate. A
Jesus.
10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were,
Okay.
gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened.
Allow Will to share a memory.
In shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. As the maelstrom howls, Missoura's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while two devils stood witness. And I said yes. One soul for one city.
Surely Missouri doesn't care about Baldur's Gate. Why would she want to save it?
She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zaria. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Missoura's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
Sacrificing your soul to save the city, that was a brave thing to do. You took 25 cults on your own. I find that hard to believe. What about your father, the Grand Duke? Nope.
I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. The moment I agreed, I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. And when we were done, all that remained were 5 greyed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed.
Is that how you lost your eye in the battle with the Cult of the Dragon? What about your father, the Grand Duke?
It
you lost
is
your eye.
the one scar I ever bore of it. Mizora replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her.
What about your father, the Grand
He
Duke?
returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mizora had swept it clean. I showed him my stone eye, but he only turned away. After, he said only one word. Go. So I did.
We'll return to this subject later.
I understand.
Furious that your father throwing you out of the city.
No, never. He did the only thing he could. In his eyes, I invited a devil into our midst. I was a fool at best, a traitor at worst, and Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither.
Do you miss your father?
More than you know. The better question is, did he ever miss me? If he did, he missed the Will Ravengard he once knew, not the hell-touched warlock he returned to.
Right, that's all Will has to say. Anyone else want to talk to us? Jaheira, by any chance? There's Jaheira there.
Maybe we have to wait for a long rest, though?
I would not linger in
Just
this
a
land over
guess.
long.
I'm gonna talk to Shadowheart,
but
though.
Aight, have a
whatever
wee
your
word with
business,
Shadowheart.
I will aid
See if you can
I
get laid.
Oh, Dame Aelin and Isabel have standing off in the corner back there.
Oh, what? Wait, where are they? Oh.
They're in the corner near Shadowheart.
Oh, yes. Do they have a wee tent of their own? Arabella?
Nope.
Leave me alone!
Okay, you ungrateful wee shite. Thaniel!
You did it. Catherick Thorm is no more. The Shadow's grip is broken. Soon, the land shall heal.
I'm glad I could help.
Not as glad as I am. Nature moves at its own pace and bestows its bounty when it sees fit.
Alright, my conversation with Shadowheart's son. Not much of a
A
conversation.
reward shall come to you.
So, I'm good to go when you are.
Sweet. I'm good to go. So let's
Long rest.
rest. Oh. Oh, there's
I'll let you lead the conversation if you'd like.
this one.
I think she'll want a word.
What?
Where's Shadowheart?
Oh,
I think she'll
I'll
want a
control
word.
Shadowheart for
Where's
this.
Shadowheart?
Oh,
I
okay.
think she'll want a word.
It is time
You
we
wanna-
spoke about your heritage.
You know, jump in on
Those
this.
are dead.
You claimed
Okay.
to know something about me. You knew about the wolves. Tell me everything.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget. Shah's embrace is something that was forced upon you. It is not your true nature.
That can't be. I was always loyal to Shah.
Until you weren't. Do you think it was but a brief lapse? A moment of madness? No. I think you finally listened to your heart. When you freed me from the Shadowfell, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain, his inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others someplace distant. Let me help you remember, so there will be no doubt.
A memory appears at the forefront of your mind.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
That wolf was a guardian, it seems. Or a father, even.
That wolf. That elf. Who was he?
You already know who he is. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
Ah.
He is your father. And he lives still. As does your mother. I felt them. Bound to you.
That can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what
Jacob,
must be
are
done.
you thinking what I'm thinking?
I have to find my parents.
You will have
What's
to face
that?
your abductors in
I
their
am
very
going
lair
to act as a
in
wingman
Baldur's
for you.
Gate. There is one more
I
way in which I
suggest-
can help you.
Let's
You have
help
been forewarned.
Shadowheart
And
find
now
her
you shall be
parents.
forearmed.
And maybe she will reward you.
You will remember this spear, no doubt. It was to be the instrument of my death. Now, it will become a parting gift in exchange for my life.
I thought that was lost in the Shadowfell. How do you have it?
Shar is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. I felt the spear call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shar calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will need it. But what you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before. A debt repaid. You gave me my life back. Now go and claim your own.
There must be more you can tell me.
Your mind is a deep, dark wood. There are dead ends, shadowy corners, lurking threats. I was lucky to be able to glean as much as I did. Besides, there are more hardships ahead. Knowing too much may cause you to despair, while a little ignorance may shield you. One last thing. Your parents have been in the hands of Shah's followers for some 40 years. It must take tremendous will for mortals to hold out that long. See that their sacrifices are not in vain.
Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Well.
Oh, there's that done.
Well, and somebody else wants to speak to us over here. Karlach! Oh, Karlach wants to speak to me.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the absolute. How?
I don't know how this plot fits together, but we will stop him. It seems he's a servant of Bane, as Ketheric served McCull. Who knows what power he might have gained?
I'd never have protected a Baneite even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
We'll do it together, whatever it takes. Fuck.
He can't get away with what he's done.
And
To
Karlach.
me, to us. He won't get away with it. I can feel it. The engine. It's getting hotter, louder. It's going to blow if we don't find another way to fix it. You know, Zariel may have put the fucking thing in, but Gortash gave her the go-ahead. You expect this shit from devils, but not from the people you care about. Let's get to the city.
Right, just calm down, love.
I'm highly fucking keen to
Calm
attend to.
down. Right, Karlach's about to blow up.
Oh, that's not reassuring at all.
And that's everyone who wants to talk to us. So shall we sleep?
I suppose so, and that's probably what we'll call it for the stream.
That's probably it. There we go. Now, are we going to
Unless
get
we have a cutscene
interrupted?
when we wake up, which actually we probably do. Let's think about it like that.
Yes, we do. Do we? No, we don't. We don't.
No? No cutscene at all?
But Shadowheart wants to talk to you.
Let me talk to Shadowheart. Oh, I am frozen in place. 1 second. Accidentally left camp there.
Oh, I'll leave camp too.
Let me go back to camp so I can have that conversation.
Oh, okay, hang on. Back to camp.
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. Part that Shah denied to me.
Whatever you do, I will be by your side.
But I want you to refrain from foolish heroics. When the time comes, we'll be entering a nest of vipers. I couldn't bear to lose you. Not after everything. We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to.
And
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Okay then.
Right, let's head back. Shall we walk to the point where we have to cross over the border? And then that'll be a nice place to end off the stream.
Might not be a bad idea.
Okay, sweet. Well, just leave camp. Wait for me. I'm at Moonrise. So, wait for me 2 seconds. I'm gonna get off this balcony. And,
Alright.
then we'll... tell me that. What about the entrance to the Mind Flayer colony from the basement?
I don't know. I'm gonna open up this.
Do you want to
room,
quickly
though.
have a look?
I've never been in this room. Oh, mimic!
Oh
I
shit.
accidentally just walked into a battle.
Well done, Jacob.
This won't take me long. I just noticed we never explored these rooms before.
That's actually true. God, those things are horrifying.
Yep, that they are.
Anything interesting?
A sponge of amulets, a stained leather. I'd say, my darling daughter, you were a little girl. I would often watch you play with your dolls and your cousins and picture myself in enormous opaque and silvery shield surrounding you, protecting you. I knew deep within myself that no harm could ever befall you, because I would not let it, though the healers say I may pass into the city of judgment soon. Know this, darling daughter, I am always around you, I'm always with you. The Moon will never allow you to bear a burden you cannot carry. Love you forever, dear mother. So maybe that was Isabel's mother's room, and maybe this is Catheric's?
Yeah, this must be Catheric's room.
Judging by how fucking opulent it is.
Definitely looks like a...
Letter to Catherick, my darling husband. I know my time is drawing near. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave for a little good, but I'm not writing to lament a lot. All's knows through the city of judgment is dark. I know our lady's light will find me, even there. I will see her shining spires and walk the silver gardens we both dreamt of. I go to my reward and leave quite a task to you yet, my heart. The moon's light shines bright in our little one. But she wanted to guide on a path, I have no doubt that it will keep her on yours. It's the same path, our lady's path, and one day I know it will bring you both back to be, only not too soon, I hope. Etc. Melodia.
From Catheric's wife. Sounds like she loved him very much.
Essentially, the wife passed away, and
Catheric went mad. Also, there's something here.
he was obsessed with protecting his daughter since he lost his wife, and that's what made him go basically insane. What do you mean there's something here?
There's something here. On the floorboards.
Outer Brain Domination book.
Oh?
Young Goldtoucher's plan to enslave an illithid outer brain and make it marionettes under control of the Crown of Cosmos has proceeded almost without a flaw, barring a slight delay while our ballast allies sorted out the lead strip conflict. The weak point must surely be the sharing of nether stones. It was necessary to secure my engagement, and that's the middle cult, but eventually it sucks into fracture our fragile alliance. Clearly, all three nether stones must be controlled by a single leader, me by preference, but not until after the stakeholders have made their essential contribution. Gortash fears that, energized by the dark energies of the crown, the brain we now call the Absolute will eventually metamorphose into something new and more difficult to control. If he's right, the need to invest the power of the nether stones in a single wielder is urgent, even more so, and that Envil Cortash at least must be thinking the same way.
Oh.
So all three of them are planning to betray each other, it seems, if they have any intelligence.
Fair enough. I'm just heading down into the dungeons really quickly to check where that entrance to the Mind Flayer colony is. It's probably there's probably nothing there. That's why I sort of went on ahead, but it's just interesting.
I'm sure the prisoners already all escaped on their own, by the way.
Oh, I think they did.
Because they're already working on it, remember?
Outlander, what? Yeah, there's new prisoners here.
Good.
So they all escaped, which is good.
Alright, so...
But having said that, there is still the answer of... Wait, what happened?
I was going to teleport.
Oh, I was just gonna walk.
Yeah, you were gonna walk.
I'm just going into the... Oh, we can't even go in there now.
I already have allies.
Right. Time to go to the route to Baldur's Gate. And then that's... Okay. Goodbye, Moonrise Towers.
The road to Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the...
I basically just got told, recruit everyone you see on the fucking street.
Oh, really? Where are you?
I was just about to leave, but then I went into a cutscene with my dream visitor. Basically said, we have allies now, but we need more allies. Recruit everyone you can.
Oh, that must be for when we get to Baldur's Gate.
Essentially, yes.
Right, well, let's head on out. I think since this is like the end of Act 2, I think we should walk this.
Sure.
And just... Oh dear. Well... Goodbye, cursed Shadowlands.
Oh, yeah. Let us be rid of them.
Definitely will not miss you.
You're about to actually enter the moon. The waning moon. That's the wrong way.
Oh.
Look this way. No, that's the old tavern, remember?
That's right,
That
where we...
bastard was.
Where we met Thistubald Thorm. The drunkard.
The drunkard, yes.
Oh dear. Do you know what? In a really sick, twisted way, I am actually going to miss this place. Well,
What, for its atmosphere?
it's got a brilliant atmosphere. However, the only place I won't miss is the bloody House of Healing.
Yeah, that was nightmare, shall I say.
Shadow curse will soon be forgotten.
It's,
thanks to us.
Here we go.
Let us move on.
And there we go. I think we'll stop there.
Very well, right at this gateway.
Right at the gateway. And that is obviously the way to Baldur's Gate. So Jacob, just to summarize, we are now about to enter this gateway into the capital city of the area, which the Elder Brain and the Absolute Cultists have just managed to sort of walk in. So what I would suggest is...
They're not to the city yet.
Or they're not.
They're on the way.
They're on their way.
No, they're on their way.
But they're about to attack the city, which means the city is going to suddenly turn very dangerous. on that terrible disappointment, it is time to end. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back Tuesday with Tales of the Unsinkable, but we will continue into Act 3 next Thursday. Can you believe it, Jacob? We're going into Act 3.
Aye, we'll have this game wrapped up in no time.
Oh, we will. We will. Another, I would say, give it the summer, and it'll be all wrapped up. Jeepers, that's going to be mental. But until then, we will see you later. Say goodbye, Jacob.
That is it, buddy. See you in the next one.
See you later, guys. Bye bye now.